Hello, I am Dr. Mark Jumper at the Regent University School of Divinity with your Advent message for this week. James chapter 1, verses 2 and 3 says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance." Jesus did not have an easy transition into this world. His parents were on a difficult trip when he was born in a Bethlehem packed with pilgrims, required by the Romans to be there, who slept anywhere they could. He knew from birth the strong smells of animals when he was laid in one of their feeding troughs. There he was a baby Jew in a nation laid low by Roman occupation, himself laid low with the animals. His parents were not even well off enough to buy the standard sacrifice to claim their firstborn son back from God. They could only give the cheaper backup option of 2 young pigeons. His life was soon at risk from Herod, who killed all of Bethlehem's baby boys, rather than risk a messianic competitor. Road trip time again, this time as exiles to Egypt. Jesus was an alien exile in Egypt in his first years of childhood. By the time it was safe to go home to Nazareth, which he had never seen in his life, Jesus was internationally traveled and had seen more of the world than many of his day. He also knew what life on the road was like. Maybe that was what was on his mind when he later said that the Son of Man had no place to lay his head. So, you want to be settled? Jesus wasn't. You want to be comfortable? Jesus wasn't. You want predictability? Well, Jesus' family had little of it. Safety? No guarantee, yes. Jesus had good parents, a good home, and learned a good trade. The family was faithful to observe Passover every year in Jerusalem, but theirs was not an easy life. Later, much later, Jesus would again encounter deadly opposition, but we are told that he endured the cross for the joy that was set before him. All this is to say that joy doesn't come from circumstance. Joy is beyond circumstance. Jesus did not promise a trial-free life. He did not even promise deliverance from trials and testing. Instead, he only offered perseverance to get through it all. That may not fly well in our comfort-wishing, safety-seeking world. Many today claim pain because they don't feel safe when hearing disagreement with their pet views. Our good news is that you may never be safe in human terms, but peril never keeps you from joy. Look at Jesus. From his birth to his death and beyond, would you call his life easy? No. But would you call it joyful? Yes. Because Jesus was filled with joy in the Holy Spirit, he could face every threat, every issue, every situation with joy. Joy is a fruit of the Spirit, and when you ask for it from God and cultivate it in him, no one and no thing can ever take it away. Let us then, no matter what, rejoice along with Jesus. Thank you, and God bless you as you prepare your heart for the coming of Christ at Christmas.